And we're on. It is our 6-minute walk of the day. Somebody recently wrote me via Life by Chloe, and as a reminder, if you guys write me at Life by Chloe, I will keep your names private because, careful, don't kill Dave in the process. I keep your names private because I obviously want to respect your privacy unless you let me know that you want me to say who you are. Duck. So their email to me was basically about dealing with scary moments, and they wanted to know how I dealt with scary moments. By scary moments, they mean obviously when I don't feel very well, when symptoms arise. That I focus on the opposite of what everybody tells us to always focus on. So we're all supposed to be focusing on living in the present. But when I'm experiencing a scary moment, I live in the past and in the future. And those places have been incredibly helpful for me. And again, when I was in congestive heart failure, I'd just gotten back from the hospital. It was so incredibly scary because I had no idea how much time left I had to live. Anytime I would focus on the present moment, it was horrible. The present moment was very depressing and very scary, and I really didn't feel well in the present moment. With regard to the past and the future, I would lay in my bed at night, and it always felt like it was the worst time at night because you're alone with yourself and your thoughts and your fears. I would basically relive my past. So it was kind of like when they say when you're like 90 years old, you go back and start reliving all of your past experiences. Well, that was very much what got me through. I relived my high school years, I relived my year in Spain, I relived my years in college. I even went back and tried to relive elementary school years. But I spent so much time in like comfortable memories. I've been very fortunate to have had really wonderful experiences in my life, so I use those experiences to help me get through the difficult experiences. So anytime a thought would come, I would replace that thought. Oh, Dave lost his shoe. There's the attention on Dave again. All about Dave.
Sorry.
I've never lost my shoe. I guess walking backwards,
what about
you lose your shoes. The whole thing again, like with food and getting over cravings and replacing one food with another, for me, thoughts are the same. So you really want to replace one thought with another. And at least in my situation, that's been incredibly helpful. With regard to the future, I spent a lot of my time during the day focusing on the future. So the night for me was the past. That was my comfort to get me through the night. And the day was my future. And that would allow me to envision the future I wanted for myself rather than the future I was being told I would have, which is no future. So, the day would consist of Googling, images of homes I wanted to live in, images of countries I wanted to go to, basically creating a vision board. Hold on, we're gonna cross the street. The days were spent on basically creating a vision board, and essentially, as I say, writing, it comes across a little corny, but writing a new story for myself because the story that was presented to me was not one that I wanted. So my advice is the most awkward advice of all. Live in the past and live in the future. Don't live in the present. Don't listen to all those people who tell you to live in the moment. No.
You just told him to buy pieces every step.
I just said buy pieces every step, which is that all about living in the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I'm saying use your past and your future to help you get through the present moment if the present moment is a crappy one. That's the key. Because if the present moment is an amazing one, then I would suggest living in it and not missing out on it. So that's the answer of my question of the day. I hope that answers your question. Everyone, our 6-minute walk of the day is over. If you guys have any questions, we're almost done with our week and you want to write me privately, you can always contact me at lifebychloe.com. And if you want to write me publicly, of course, leave comments here. And we're almost there. So if you're walking with me, keep going, and I will see you both. I will see you both very soon. Both of us will see you tomorrow. Okay.